back and jumping into it. Jumping back into it. Ugh, keep talking. Damn it. Every time. Alright, go for it. Shit. Well, so much for that. Alternate entrance. Maybe you're on the side? The hell, this is in the way. Yeah, this is the way. I'm sure it is.
This had better be the right way.
Yeah, I fucking hope so, but because you said something, that makes me think it is. Oh, shit. The fact that you said anything makes it seem like it is the right way. So wait, if it was under quarantine, I had to go in this way anyway. Could I have just skipped the quarantine and gone this way? If this is an alternate entrance or something, like a back door? No, the quarantine probably makes it shut down everything.
Let's find that suit and get out.
I was thinking about that. Is Simon alive or not? I don't know. He's conscious. But he's walking around in someone else's dead body. All these guys' black boxes just can't read. Let's try this way first. Someone's watching me. Whole place is locked down still. Stop what? Who was in here? Must be like an MRI or something. Seems like medical stuff. It also makes sense if it can be quarantined. What's that? Okay. I guess I'm locked in here now.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnidual falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Why would Simon care about switching? Well, okay, that's... He's already coming to terms with the fact that he's in a dead body, so... The fact that he has to jump into a different dead body, I can understand why that's a little messed up. Okay, we don't have power. Oh, I'm not going that way.
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
Okay, do you know how to turn on the fucking power? 'Cause I don't. Knock knock. Oh, god damn it.
Nice. I found one of the power suits.
Riley
There's a dead
Herbie.
woman inside. At least I think it's a woman.
That-
Just like the
That
body
Riley?
we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby and see if you can boot it up.
This is morbid. Also, probably some form of desecration. Someone's down a tower. Would he?
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
I don't
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
What happened to this picture? Oh, it's just darker. Guess how many tools as fuck. I don't think I can use that. Thanks for opening the door.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip,
Water?
structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Alright, so... I suppose this stuff's just lying around somewhere. Fuck. Could you be anywhere else? Preferably nowhere near me. Doors are locked up tight. It's so weird. The gas is like hanging. It's wrong. I don't know. We have to stop it. System overload. Uh. Sure. worked. Robot repair bay. Okay. I think I found my face. Damn it. I still feel bad about Kate. Oh, shit. Dude, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Inspector Gadget over here.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass, Lily.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Alright. Well, that's better. Find Tau and find Alpha. Take Gel to Alpha. What's Alpha? I didn't know it was an Alpha. See you, Inspector Gadget. I was here. What are you scanning for? I'm already a robot, human, diving suit hybrid. What could you possibly find on me that would be not allowed here? Yikes. Huh. Is that how the WoW works? I gotta bring it back? Oh, what the fuck? It totally did. Oh. Okay, maybe the magic goo will help me.
It came back to life. Something like it.
Yeah, it's got tech stuff coming out of it now. Was that always there? Gross. See if this works. No wonder it's on everything. It's like magic goo that just makes technology work. Problem is it brings stuff back to life. Or, I don't know. Something like life. Alright, so I got the face, I got the gel. Now I just need a battery? Shouldn't be too hard. Everything else is pretty easy. Fuck off! What do you want from me? I don't think you're here, but you're really pissing me off. Is where it came from? Yeah, let's keep looking. Override. Incorrect, of course. I'm on the upper. Cool. Power room. Let's check out that other door before I go any further. I didn't know any better. I'd say they were trying to get out. Excuse me. I just want to look at the computer, but apparently I can't. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright, what was this way? Closet. I suppose there's a battery in here. Something seems wrong now. No batteries, goddamn. See something over there. She asleep? Okay. Sleep, I can work with that. Fuck. What the fuck was that? How? When did Simon take up soccer? I don't even know if it's working. Whatever you want, I don't care. I'm just gonna leave now. You can sit there, cry, be happy. Worse than red light, green light. Okay. I'm not gonna say we're in the clear, but I think we're getting closer. Alright. Where am I going? Yeah, here we go. Follow me where? Can you not follow me anywhere? Not here nor there. Not anywhere. Do you not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. You're back. Are you laughing now? Fuck it. Bolt. Bolt, 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 bolt.
Shut the door,
Lock it,
Cat.
lock it.
Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
It wasn't fun.
I managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
It wasn't fun.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah,
Supposedly.
let's get to work.
Looks like there was a jar of this stuff already here, though. Weird. This was gross.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Battery.
Make sure it's all
Gel.
bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Is that what those little things I've been
All right,
absorbing
try
are?
activating
The
the
structure
secret terminal
gel?
again.
Because the place is just lined with this stuff, so I've just been siphoning off structure gel from the WoW.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, son. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Alright.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Alright, I think I got it.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
Sure.
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Something feels wrong. Because
Sorry about any discomfort. This should
you
be
can't
everything.
transfer a mind.
like having
Basically
pictures
just making another copy,
With the
right?
most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
You can't just
In this
download
case,
my
they'd be
brain
right.
out of here anymore. I'm already loaded up. It's not like a microchip or a CD you just unplug. It's already in there.
or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Of course you put it on me. And this is awful, because... let's say I let him stay alive. In what? 1-2 days, he's gonna wake up, realize Catherine's gone, power suit's gone, meaning he was copied, and I left without him. And what has he got left to do? Sit around? His battery's gonna die anyway. And what? Maybe scramble this together and make it work? There's nothing else in here for him to do. He's gonna sit down here and die for the rest of his life. Wishing he could do something else. Wishing he could talk to someone else. I don't know. It feels this is just like the lady outside. Except now she's saying if his battery drains, he will die. Maybe there's the same thing with the lady outside, but there's nothing else he can do. Just sit and die in boredom. I'm sorry, Simon. You got us this far. This must be the wrong way.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
be off.
You don't get to make me feel bad about this. This was you.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body.
There was no
I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine?
It's broken.
Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Blew a fuse? Hard to believe in the future we still run on fuses.
Me, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Catherine,
It will hold.
does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels emitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the
Thanks.
worst.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Fuck. Is that the same guy who was annoying me back in Omicron? He said he'll meet you there. Has he been sit down in the abyss the whole time? Or did he jump down after us?
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but now it's gonna be waiting for us down wherever we're going.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. You're following in your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
That'd be nuts. Really? The cave's broken open, but I still need this to open it? Sure. With that, I think I'm gonna call it a night. This is Chaos Hero signing off. Have a good night, everybody.